What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Chennai. If y'all didn't know, R. Kelly coming out with a new single called "I'm Fighting for My Life." Yeah, I'm fighting for my life because that's what he doing. He about to snitch on everybody and their mama from the grave to the living to the dead, from white to black. He don't care. Everybody going down. He said if he going down, everybody going down. All the way from Usher, because y'all know that's why they made that song, same girl, because they was messing with the same girls. So all the way from Usher to Candy Birds, she was hiding them in the sex dungeon. Hugh Hefner had the teenagers on the west wing, and he had the 21 and up on the east wing. Derek Jackson, third mistress, might have been one, because that's why she hid her face. Everybody going down. Everybody. Now, this is rumor reports. Everybody around here talking about it. This ain't just coming from me. Y'all can go look it up. Everybody debating about why he doing it now and all this and that. Me, I don't care why he doing it. It need to be done. And yeah, of course, I agree. He only doing it for a lesser sentence and he doing it for his own purposes. But let's go ahead and get into who he about to snitch on. Now, look, I got some new information for y'all. The ones that know it, they know it. But for the ones that don't know it, it's new to y'all because it's new to me. So yeah, he about to snitch on everybody from Jerry Seinfeld. We got Jerry Seinfeld right here. He met his 17-year-old high school sweetheart when he was all right, so he wined and dined her. He met her at 17, and I guess he waited till she turned 18, but who was 21 years her senior. So y'all do the math. Y'all do the math right there. So you see how young she looked right here. She was 17 years old when he met her. Who knows? They could have started doing something before that. They love to say, "Oh, we waited till her birthday," but they already have eyes for the young because they like to get them when they're young so they can groom them. Jerry Lee Lewis right here to his 13-year-old third cousin right here. Third cousin. I don't really know who this guy is, but yeah, he's some type of celebrity. Yeah, he dating minors too. He dating minors too. And he was 22 years old while he was dating this 13-year-old girl. You see, they in the picture like that look like his little sister right here. But you see, they ain't getting all these things right here. Billy Wyman from the Rolling Stones. Y'all remember the Rolling Stones? Billy Wyman. He pulled his at the age of 14, and he was in his late 40s. You see right here, it says late 40s. Smith has claimed they first had sex when she was 14 years old. The age of consent in Britain at the time was 16. I ain't got nothing to say about that, but you see what's going on here. You see the trend now. You see the trend. Let's see, Fergie. What Fergie got going on? Fergie was 23 when she started dating Justin Timberlake, who was only 16 years old. Robbing the cradle. She was on Justin Timberlake at the age of 16, 23 years old. I never knew nothing about this, but y'all see it all right here. It's all coming out right here. R. Kelly's about to tell on all these people. Elvis Presley. Look at Elvis Presley right here. He was 24 years old, and he met his woman at the age of 14, when she was not a woman yet, but in his eyes she was a woman. But at the age of 14, see, they like him young. They like him like this because they can get in their mind and they can groom them and they can manipulate them and do whatever they want to do. They feel like they got dominance over them and they can do however they want to do the younger they are, because they ain't really been out there. They don't know nothing like that. But y'all see this Elvis Presley, I told you, he going to the grave. He telling on everybody. He is telling on everybody. I don't know who Jimmy Page is, but y'all see the trend. 14. Let's go over here. Look, R. Kelly himself, they got him in the mix right here. Himself, R. Kelly and all the young girls. This just, you ain't gotta read all this. R. Kelly and all the young girls. Any young girl he come in contact with, he wanted them all the way down to Sparkle Niece. That, like, you ain't really gotta read this paragraph right here. Let's get over here to Woody Allen. 42 years old at the time now. An 8-year affair. How you have an 8-year affair with a teenager? 42-year-old director Woody Allen. Y'all know who that is. Look at him. Look at him. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna go there. But she was 16 years old at the time. Look at this. Begin when she was 16. How you begin an affair with a 16-year-old? Look at this. They up there eating cupcakes and ice cream, going to Toys R Us, all that stuff. This is sick. Now Jay-Z, another one. You know, he met Beyonce when she was about 16 years old. But see, they don't want to talk about that. They want to push them 2 years on there and say he met her when he was 18. But you know, Jay-Z, he 51 years old, and Beyonce, you know, she 40. But he met her when she was a teenager. You know, he was eyeing her and stuff, and you know, she got drunk in love, and they ain't really saying nothing right now because they married. So they in the safe zone. They in the safe zone. But he was another one now. He was another one. Wilmer, I don't know who this is, but y'all see the trend. Mandy Moore, that sounds familiar. Dated Lindsay Lohan. Hold up, Lindsay. We know who Lindsay Lohan is. He dated Lindsay Lohan when she was 17 years old and Mandy Moore when she was 16. He was just going down the teenage train. He was just basically going parking at the high schools. He wasn't trying to meet nobody nowhere else, whoever this man is. He wasn't trying to meet nobody else. He just went to the high school and he went to the games, high school games, places like that to meet these women at the malls. That's where they hang out at. And R. Kelly was at the high schools hosting the Sweet 16 events. Fiesta. You know, he was the one hosting all the events, and it's sad. It is so sad. Let's get over here. We did Elvis Presley, R. Kelly, Taylor Swift. Let's see what Taylor Swift got going on. Because he telling on all these people. Taylor Swift dipped her toes into a younger dating pool in 2012 when the then 22-year-old dated JFK's great nephew, who was 4 years of her junior. Now this sounds like a case of one of them movies, them Lifetime movies with them crazy babysitters. I think that she was one of the babysitters because he said great nephew. So it was like he was real little at the time she babysitted him, but she had eyes on him while she was babysitting. And R. Kelly was the one that hired Taylor Swift at the daycare center. So it's all linking up. It's all adding up together, linking up how they all work with each other. Here, let's move on to the next. Jerry Seinfeld. Y'all remember Seinfeld? What Seinfeld got going on? Because they look like they seem to hide a lot of this stuff. We didn't know nothing about all this. Y'all might have known, but I didn't know about it. Let's see. Okay, so Jerry Seinfeld in 1993, he was walking around Central Park after getting the then 17-year-old number, and they paired and started dating quite seriously when he was 39 years old. Now let me read that again. 17 at the time, and he was 39 years old, pushing 40. Pushing 40. Don't matter if he pushing 40, he 39, and she's 17. At the high schools, y'all need to be up there at the high school. Robin Thicke. What? Hold on. These names getting too familiar now. Too familiar. Robin Thicke. What he got going on? Shortly after the booming success of his single in 2013, he had some substance abuse issues. Okay. VMA's performance with Miley Cyrus. He got sued. Okay. Get to the point. All right. Thicke was seen driving around in his convertible with 19-year-old model April Love. But see, she of age though. So y'all, we can't really say nothing about that. She of age, 19 years old. I don't really see. Let's get on to the next person. Whew, all these folks, 15 years old. He was 32. We already did this person. It's just so many of them. So Kobe told you he going back to the dead. He already done told on Elvis Presley. Now we going to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. Let's see. He was 21 years old. He met Vanessa at 17. They real kind of close. But see, it ain't the age of accountability. You know, they want to start it at 18 now. They want to start it at 18. But y'all see the trend. The Weeknd. What? It's just so many. They all doing it. They all doing it. They don't like nobody their age. Okay, she was just 18. All right. Okay, she was 18. All right, what they did. Then he was 25. Okay, let's keep going. Nick, how you say this? I remember him. I remember them they had the show together. Jessica Simpson and him and Nick. Let's see. Jessica Simpson 18. Why they putting 18 years old on here? Tyga. Let's see what Tyga doing. Kylie Jenner 16. He dated Kylie Jenner when she was 16 and he was 24 years old. They ain't even talking about Tyga. This a new story right here. Tyga dated Kylie Jenner at the age of 16 while he was 24 years old. Can they not find nobody they age? Or is they just their mindset just ain't lining up with people they age? Maybe they just young minded or something. I don't know what it is. It's something, some kind of underlying stuff going on. Cause I don't get it. I can see like a few years apart, but these folks like 39 and 15 and all that stuff, they dating folks young enough to be their daughters. It's sick. Let's see who this is. All right, 25 years old, 18. Sam Taylor, who that is? Who that is? My baby daddy. Who that is? Okay. Y'all see what's going on. He about to tell on all these folks. He's snitching on all these folks, black, white, dead, alive. You know, he about to even get Prince. Remember Prince? Now I remember this story right here. You remember he I would say I don't know if, I would say adopted. Yeah, adopted. Say it right here. You know, people like to say guardianship is all the same thing. Prince adopted his 16-year-old wife, you know, that he was married to at the age of 16, groomed her and claimed that he had sex with her later on. But you already planning on doing that if you plan on adopting her and then getting her pregnant or having sex with her and marrying her later on. You know, you just don't adopt folks. And when you adopt somebody, that's your daughter now, like your stepdaughter. You don't just adopt stepdaughters and then plan on sexing them later. This just sound nasty to me. It sound nasty to me, but Prince is another one. They ain't really talk about that much. And then what's the guy name? Hold on. God dang. What's the man name? Cast. Morgan Freeman. I keep forgetting the man name. I know he played in Shawshank Redemption. I had to look that up. Morgan Freeman. Y'all remember he was dating his stepdaughter, step-granddaughter, or whatever? Talking about they fell in love and they had a serious relationship going on. I don't know what kind of fiasco that was. Granddaughter, stepdaughter, something. Some kind of triangle going on. But talking about allegations. There wasn't no allegation. That was real right there. That was real. The allegations of an affair between Freeman and his step-granddaughter. Yeah, I had it right. Rest in peace. God rest her soul. They had some pictures of him in the bathtub with her when she was younger. And that was disturbing. They talked about that for a little bit, but they ain't really, carry on with it like they should. They swept all of this stuff under the rug, but it's a lot of them out there. And R. Kelly about to snitch on them. I mean, hey, if that's what he do. It need to be put out anyway. But I just don't like that he just doing it only because he in trouble. You see what I'm saying? That's the only thing I don't like. If you just wanted to be credible and you want to help somebody, you should have been did that. Don't do it because you in a pickle and you trying to get yourself out of a pickle because all these people that was around you, they was standing up for you, lying for you and stuff like that. And now you about to face life. Shoot, now you want to tell on everybody. You should have been did that, homie. He said he ain't going down by himself though. But hey, if they doing wrong, then shoot, they need to go down too. And y'all see Hugh Hefner, y'all know how he do. He was so old that everybody was a minor under him. He didn't want nobody over the age of 30. If he did marry them in their 20s, then they got divorced at 30 because they was too old. He didn't want them older than that. He wanted to be the only senior citizen in the house. So y'all see how these men mindset work. He about to go all the way digging down in 6 feet deep in the grave so he can get that sentence lowered. Y'all comment below and let me know what y'all think about all this stuff here. How y'all feel about him snitching on all these people now versus he could have been did that if he just wanted to do that, if he thought that was the right thing to do. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this.